Yeah, man, you got to take your hat off right here. You got to take your hat off to stuff like this. This is why I put this up here. This is why I'm making a video to this. You have to take your hat off to this black group of people right here. You got to take your hat off to them. I don't care how long this was, how long ago it was. I don't care if it was just put up yesterday or last year. It doesn't even matter to me. I'm just now seeing it. And I take my hat fully off, and more black people should be on this time. They took 500 acres and made their own town. You have to take your hat off to that. And you also have to remember history on what they did in Tulsa, Oklahoma, as well as other places, because Tulsa, Oklahoma was not the only black Wall Street there were. So you have to pay attention to that. We're not talking about somewhere where they're saying the black Mecca where it's ran over with, people from the other side, if you know what I'm saying. No disrespect to the LGBTQ people in any way, shape, form, or fashion, but it's more of that going on there than straight up, if you understand what I'm saying. So you have to take your hat off to situations like this, especially when you see black people doing it big like that. These are big steps. And I wish nothing but greatness on these black people and continued success generation after generation after generation. I wish I could find out more, which I'm going to eventually, because I'm going to do my due diligence on these people. But it's clear to see that they've made land for their own farming. I'm pretty sure they're building their own houses. I'm pretty sure they're doing a lot of things. And I take my hat off to them. That's one of the things that I like about what's his name, Marquise Devon Burton. That's one of the things that interested me into him was the fact that he liked group success. That was one of the main things that interested me in him. He liked it group success, black and brown group success. That means a lot. I know people see videos and see reactions and see people make fun of things. That's why I don't personally care about getting views, getting subscribers, this, that, and the third. But I definitely want them. Don't get me wrong. I definitely want them. But the things like this makes it all worthwhile for me. Things like this. These are goals. These are true goals. And these things right here also mean that, okay, you might have to leave people behind to accomplish these goals. There are plenty of black people that you would have to leave behind to accomplish these goals right here, which I'm almost sure that they had to leave people behind to go for their goals and to go forth in their future. I'm almost positive they did. And there is nothing wrong with it. You can't do nothing but take your hat off to these black people right here. You can't do nothing but take your hat off to them. Success is a beautiful thing. And I do mean it's a beautiful thing. I'm going to start off with trying to go, get 5 or 10 acres of land and try to turn that into something and make something big out of that. But if I can't, I can't. I'm going to look to be involved in things like this right here. You can believe that. Groups, you hear me? Groups can do these type things. Groups of people. It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing to see this. It is really beautiful. And if this is past, if this was out a little while ago, I'm definitely going to find out here shortly. I'm just now seeing this. That's why I'm making a video just now while I'm seeing it. I'm positive if they are. I'm positive these people make success. They done jump leaps and bounds by now. I'm almost positive they have. This brings a smile to my heart, man. It really does. Not a tear, a smile. A smile, joy to my heart. I promise you. As a fellow black man, this brings joy to my heart. Joy, true, tremendous joy. To see black families coming together. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. And I'm almost positive they ain't trying to go on this way. One person do this, one person do that. I'm pretty sure they're all mostly, for the most part, all on the same accord. That's once again, like I say, that's one of the main reasons I got a kick out of Marquise Devon Burton, regardless of if all of the things he does is right or if some of the things he does is wrong or people or you view them certain ways with that. That's not what intrigued me on him. As far as he is on a group success thing, a group of like-minded people. Now, what I don't know is, and which I'm going to find out by more, me watching and paying attention to him more, is if what he's doing is solely based on his actions and not group actions and group thoughts. Now, that's where the problem will be, okay? That's where a problem always is when it's a group thing, but there's one person in charge of what's going on, and it's not a group. Okay, a group. We all built this together. That's what I love to see when I saw this picture. That's why I made this video. It was a group of people that made something happen. That was a beautiful thing and is a beautiful thing. And I'm loving and I'm going to enjoy to find out more about this because I know it's going to be success. It's not even a doubt in my mind. I can't even act like it's not going to be because it is not a doubt in my mind that it's going to be success. And if you see and pay attention, you see young, old, middle, the whole gambit. The whole gambit. So that means this is generation upon generation upon generation going down the road of success. And I do mean of success. And I hope all of these people got a good notion of history. So they know the pitfalls not to fall in. Because you can trust and believe me, it's coming. Because they see that y'all are on the right mind state. So the pitfalls are coming. And there are going to be people trying to deteriorate this situation. There's going to be plenty of people that's trying to throw poison in this situation because they don't want to see it succeed. It's not. There are plenty of black towns that's been submerged underwater, totally destroyed, fully. Things I can't say on here without getting in trouble. I'll just say it out. I'm trying to think of better words to say, but I'm not even gonna try that because it's not really too much word to say what it is and the true facts of it without getting, you know what I'm saying, in trouble on here. But I'm liking what I see. I'm liking what I see, and it's very good and it's encouraging to see things like this. It's very encouraging to see things like this because it makes me believe that it is capable. That this is what these type things do. It makes me believe these things are capable of happening. So much love to these 70 families that bought the 5,000 acres of land and built their own new town on it. Much love. And gratitude and respect. Y'all share, like, and subscribe. Peace. I'm up out of here.